everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. She has hit back, clapped back, whatever the heck you want to call it. She is making sure that people know what is up and how she feels about things. As we are going with Made Mint or Mint Fantome, and as you remember, recently Fiznoom has put out this, that she's perfect. You have this here. This is her new debut, her new outfit debut. Then people were going and saying, oh my god, you like children, etc., blah, 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 basically outing themselves and projecting their thoughts onto other people. I feel that if you see this as just a child, then, I don't know, it feels like there's something more wrong with you than there is with fans of Made Fantome. So, Fiznoom ended up getting attempted to get canceled and all this negative stuff said about them, about things that they did when they were a minor themselves. And recently, they came up with this. Be ready for Shrine 2.0, which is about this. I went to Offkai for 2026. This is just about a regular haul when you go to Offkai. When I went to Japan, I had a haul just about this big. I had a lot of stuff. I'm not going to even say how much I spent. I spent a good amount of money because I saved for 2 years to go to Japan. So I spent a good bit of money in Japan. Well, not like, I don't think it was over, it was maybe a couple hundred. It wasn't too much. But I did get stickers, I got acrylics, I got, I got plushies, I got things like that, things that I wouldn't be able to get over here, things for people that had graduated, things like that. This is about a normal haul. If this is a once a year thing, maybe you're never going to go again, maybe this is your one chance to go, you're going to spend a couple $100 or more, because you've been saving for a while. This is not crazy here. Some people, of course, took it as a negative thing. It says, whoa, Mint Fantome reacted immediately. Like, holy crap. This is a gorgeous masterpiece. It's like the Mona Lisa, very timeless and elegant. Placement of each item handed down a delicate placement. And this is the thing. You can tell this person loves Mint Fantome as like an Oshi, as a fan, and because they took care for everything, made sure things didn't get bent. Like me, I was traveling in another country. I made sure to get like cardboard so I can put it in between because there was some like extra stuff that you get, like if I spend a certain amount of money, I got extra stuff in certain stores, like a picture type of thing. So those I would put in between, like the cardboard in between, get enough bubble wrap, all that kind of stuff, make sure to pack it right so it wouldn't get bent in transportation. This shows that it is a lot of care put into this. And the main thing here is Mint Fantome was like, fuck it, I don't care what's been going on here. This is a fan. This is here. It's like, I'm so sorry. Bro got noticed by his Oshi. Encouragement. If this amount of fan merch doesn't scream that he really loves you as a VTuber idol, then I don't know what is. So a lot of people are sending lots of positivity. Of course, on Twitter, you can always find negativity, but most people were very, very happy about that Mint was responding here. When I saw overwhelming minty color, it hit me like a truck. I love how much you love your Oshi. The real ones will understand. Thank you. Same thing here. Like, I understand, absolutely understand. Like, I did this when I went to Japan. I bought a lot of stuff. I didn't even know I was going to fit it in the luggage, but I found a way to do it. It says, wipe your tables and store drops clean of Minto stuff every time. And over here, it says this F-ass sticker here. I yearn for Oshikatsu out like you. And there's another one there, Mint stuck in a box. Gem alert, utterly based. Lots of people very positive about the whole situation here. For anyone tempted to say this is an unhealthy large haul, because some people were like, oh my god, you're obsessing over this woman. You are going insane. This is too much. Why are you doing this? She's not going to be dating you. This people be free. So people will go out and say that kind of stuff. You go here. This is what Doki Bird brought back of Doki merch from Offkai as well. And it was a Doki shrine that she created for herself. This is stuff that she bought for herself. This is about normal for otaku, normal for people who have Oshis in VTubing in this case. And I'm very glad that he got recognized by his Oshi. I'm very glad that he was able to go and, get past all of the drama, all of the negativity. It's funny, you can easily tell how 99% of the people criticizing this guy are below the age of 18. Really glad he's leaning more into it himself. People try to cancel you for liking a VTuber. Post VTuber merch spread. I kneel. Chisada replied to him something from Rima evenstar. Ready for Trying 2.0. We need more creator like Fiznom that just double down on whatever makes the wrong crowd mad. Yeah, it's like guy made people mad. Made people mad, and absolutely, it's just people are seething. People are going to be seething over this, and they already are seething over this. It is very he has my respect for not bowing down to the hordes. There are people, what a loser, Hololive, there you go. Some people saying he's a loser. Wikismith Phantom fan, Beast Mode. Some people are like, yeah. Corey Teets, I'm happy he doubled down because every person trying to shame him is either a minor or a weird control freak, calling him a PDF. And Pineapple here. Other people here, you know, about the whole Lottie thing. Yeah, people just keep trying to knock him down. And luckily, he's strong enough to be like, you know what, screw you guys. I'm going to do what I want for my Oshi. I'm very glad. And this is a positive thing that I wanted to spread to you guys. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe. Izumi Teeny is a Tanuki yokai turned idol horse girl VTuber. They have left their manga cafe and went to the teeny dachis while pursuing their dreams in the big city. They are a VTuber who's come out and from V4Mirai, who has come out and given themselves a temporary hiatus for just, you know, stepping back from things and making sure that they are 100% for the community, you know, coming back as 100% as they can. This, thank you for reading. Thank you for endlessly always cheering me on. It says temporarily stepping back, not a graduation. Not a graduation. Once again, not a graduation. It says middle of August, I'll be taking a temporary hiatus from streaming and solo content creation on the Teeny account, the account for Izumi Teeny. Aside from projects and events that are already in the works, some things are still incoming. The end date of my solo content hiatus is currently unknown. Setting solo content specifically because it's likely you will still see me in spaces of Anniveraary, collabs, events, conventions, etc. So they're still going to be doing things that are contractually obligated to, but everything else, you know, things that have already been set in stone, she's going to be doing. She's not going to take away from those responsibilities because she's a responsible individual. But she does not hate being teeny. She just needs some time to take care of herself, which is absolutely important. It's better for this to happen, in my opinion, always. I always say this and I'll always say it again. It's more important for them to take hiatuses like this than to burn out and then not be there at all. I know a lot of people don't want them to be gone, don't want them to take a hiatus at all, but if you have either option of hiatus or burnout, I think 99% of people would choose hiatus. And I love Izumi Teeny always. Love Izumi Teeny. Lots of people are, you know, because they have a new job offer, new things like that. It's just always better, better to take care of themselves, whether it be physical health, mental health, or just, you know, being able to pay the bills. Whichever reason it is, take care of yourself first, and your community will be there when you get back. Dubstxp is a VTuber who has been around for a bit. They have their own community. They've grown quite a bit, as you can see here, 67,000. And recently, they have joined, like they have become a part of IZIGENIA. They have connections to Holostars, connections to FSPEN, and other VTubers. So this is a big advantage for IZIGENIA of getting them, getting whatever connections they have, you know, helping, you know, promote each other a little bit more and helping get people through a little bit more. And here we have their timeline when they get to meet again. It was on the 28th. That's why I did not cover it. Originally, it was 5 a.m. CET or 8 p.m. PST in July 27th. So I did not want to cover it yesterday because of the fact that it was going to be going on, and it was going to be going on for, well, 38 minutes. It's just a regular debut. Let's take a look at them right here. They do have
aggressive
an intro.
and powerful in nature, it was too much for his fragile human form to contain. It ate him up from the inside, causing him immeasurable pain. Want to experience something completely new?
So it's kind of like a reincarnation type of
Struck
thing.
something within the boy, and so he chose to move forward. The power of the portal flowed through the boy, stabilizing what lay deep within him. Suddenly, the energy that had always...
So there you go, a little bit of an origin story, and you also have the about section.
It's pretty common. Nothing too complicated. My age is classified, obviously. It's not
The loading
important.
thing, cute.
I'm from a different timeline. So
Japanese, I think it's Japanese there. Japanese is loading, so he's learning. That's what it means. He's learning.
doesn't really matter. Like the idea of time working here is different from where I was at. Okay? Fluently. So I'm gonna try introduce myself in Tagalog and Nihongo because I've introduced myself in English just now. I'll talk about more of this in my debut 2.0, okay? And then for anime artists, food and hobbies, anime Naruto,
And then a moment of his Valorant, because it looks like he does Valorant quite a bit more of the Valorant. Damn, some nice clips from Valorant. In my wildest dreams, I would not be able to do something like that. I could practice for years and I wouldn't be able to do something like that. So let's continue
Moving
here.
on, those are my goals. It's pretty, I would say.
So he has good goals, good goals. I'm glad that he was able to have something like this to show himself, to promote himself, to bring a new community to him by becoming a part of IZIGENIA. I really do hope this works out for him and IZIGENIA, becomes a mutually beneficial partnership, and that it grows more in the future. Off-Kai is over, and V4Mirai did have a good time. They had a little bit of a voting thing going on as well. All the girls from V4Mirai had fun. I believe they had like a concert thing going on there. They had, they had a good time. They were able to do a lot of things for the community, a lot of things involved that they were involved in, and a lot of community members got to meet them. We have here, person a hag, yes or no. So some people were voting on the hag Olympics, I guess in this case, when it came to V4Mirai internal hag Olympics, I guess you would call it, which is kind of funny that they would do that. Kind of funny that they would have that. But yeah, it is kind of interesting for them to have all that kind of stuff going on there. It's very funny. So let's take a look here, and the ones that were voted more yes, as can be seen in this. Let me just get it to you a bit bigger. Is here, Paige Turner, yeah, a lot more yes. Pomapon, no. Awu, no. Alias, I don't know, yes. The majority, Yayugiri, no. Rem Kanashibari, very much a yes, and they even covered the booba with two of those there. Terra 404, no. Roko, no. Mona Monet, yes. They gave her boobs again. Lekoliana, yes, and Dr. Nova, yes. That is the way they voted. And finally, another little thing, just to pop up in here and give you guys a little bit of everything. Spotted this picture scattered around Off-Kai this weekend. That was me. I'll never pass up a chance to help the community find my favorite VTuber, especially when it means getting a little extra creative. So this was something that was popping up here. Showers are sexy. Take one stupid. There's been a public service announcement courtesy of Rembassy. Subscribe to Runkanashibari today. Over here, gonna touch you in the shower this time. And it says here, I'm gonna touch you, showers are sexy. So these things were happening. The fans had some fun because con stink is an issue. Con stench is an issue, and that no one wants. No one likes con stench, and Rem is fully against it, as you can see here. Bibi Bisquit has been kidnapped. She is gone. She's traveling somewhere. I'm joking, of course. Need to make sure that people know that I'm joking about this, but it's kind of a funny thing that's going on here. She is a member of FaZe Saga, who came around with Nitya Nil, and Nyabis, Wilhelmina Frost, Sinon Symphonia, and Malice Evermore. She is the doggo of the whole thing. And so you got someone with the Bibi Bisquit cut out on my flight. And that is just probably either an Off-Kai thing, or for some reason someone decided after FaZeCon, they just stayed there for a month or something and decided to finally bring it back. And here we go. This is someone having a Bibi Bisquit cutout in the background. I don't know if this was something that went on in Off-Kai. I don't know if they had that for Face Connected Off-Kai. I don't know. But it seems like it might be something from Off-Kai that they bought, they purchased, because they do raffles, they do auctions for this a lot of times near the end of the con. And Bibi Bisquit responds, "Where am I going?" And says, "Have you ever been to Texas? Yeehaw. Home, you're being sent to Winnipeg to make soccer balls. Don't worry about it. Let's just enjoy the trip. Not even business class for her, bro. Clearly away. Hope you get packed well. LMAO, I saw them passing through security." So someone decided to take their big ass thing out there, and everyone got to see, and this is a bigger flight, so everyone got to see the wonderful bit that is Bibi Bisquit. Hololive Productions has always seemed to support their talents properly, and they're doing it again with the Hololive side. The only issue that I've had ever was with the Holo Stars boys, the JP side. But right now we're talking about the 3rd anniversary announcement for the off collab that they're going to be doing for this announcement there for Advent specifically. Advent's 3rd anniversary off collab stream announcement. Celebrate Advent's 3rd anniversary together on August 1st. So it is going to be on the weekend, I believe. It is going to, they want to fully be able to enjoy it. It's going to be on a Saturday. and it's going to be 11 a.m. JST. So more than likely, it is going to be on the 31st, which is a Friday for most of you guys out there in the West Coast or the Western Pacific, not necessarily closer to Japan or anything like that. Any Pacific Standard Time, Eastern Standard Time, it's going to be on the 31st. And we have down here, Advent here. You have, I love how they are in height order. Happy 3 years Advent. They are kind of in height order, aren't they? Announcement, please give an Advent concert with the amount of original songs group have. They need one. Heck yeah, Advent. Yep, the Advents are all having fun. It's good. I'm glad that they're doing this for the community and that they've been there for 3 years. 3 years has passed by extremely quickly. I'm glad they were able to get this.
Just look at my feet. You like flat-chested women? Are you fucking gay? Are you serious? Oh, I like my women with flat chest, you know? Yeah, because you wish he was a man? You wish a woman was a man? I like my men with big boobs because I like women with big boobs. And when a man has big boobs, it just makes them more like a woman. So what? You like them flat? You fucking gay? Are you a homosexual?
Wait, so is that why women like me? Oh well, maybe. Well, that's why some women don't like me. Wait, does that make me? Wait, I have boobs. I have moobs. Does that mean it make me like a? I guess it makes me like a woman. What? Wait, no, I don't think it works that way. I'm confused. I am confused. I need an adult. I need an adult. Wait, I'm supposed to be an adult, but I need one right now because I'm very confused. Does that? It makes me squishy. It makes me squishy. Maybe that's why some women like me. Maybe some women like me because they look like. Oh God, no, I don't look like a woman. I definitely don't. Don't look like a woman. Thank you guys for watching as always. And of course, take a look. And if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.